Okay, so today we got something a little special. I wanted this thing for the past 2 years, but its high price tag, it put me off. But I saw it was marked down $300, so I figured, why not buy it? And I see they sent me the right one already. My second order was home. The John Forrest funny car. I wanted this thing for quite a while. But, you know, remember when things first came out, they were out there for $500. For something $500 only goes fast in a straight line, I wasn't too sure about buying it. And I said, maybe if they mark it down $100, $200, I'll buy it, which they did. Now, I know I haven't really been uploading videos. That's because I just haven't been running my stuff within the past year. But I'm pushing that because back in December I bought a scaler, and now I bought this thing. Hopefully that's going to change here pretty soon. I haven't pulled a shrink wrap off a kit in a few years because I haven't bought a new Traxxas since 2010, I want to say. So it's been a while. And then my associate SE10 and then the Axial, they didn't have those. What's upside down? We got the radio here. And this car is big. The car itself, and then your manual, extra tools, battery spacer. Now, I've never seen this car in person before, and it's big. Now, when I was looking at buying a funny car, my biggest issue was, do I get the Traxxas one, or do I go with the John Forrest Castrol paint job? Puppy! No, stop. That's my dog. That's whining. And they got a little spacer that keeps the body from popping up. just to give you an idea on how big this thing is, here's a size comparison with your average 10 scale short course track. It's a little bit longer than a short course, but it's a smidge narrower, looks like. Since this is a funny car, I decided to also do a size comparison with a 10 scale touring car. And yeah, the pictures, they were accurate on how big this thing was. Just, jeez, big. But here is that scale where I was telling you about at the start of the video. This thing has 4-wheel steering, just like Bigfoot. And you can see against a funny car, it's still big. Now, my plan right now is to buy a trailer hitch for this and make a trailer for this, so I can have a truck and trailer. And then I think this is probably my biggest kit right now. My brushless Summit. And funny car is just a smidge longer, actually maybe the same length with the wheelie bar. With just like the other vehicles, just about the same. But now with size comparisons done, let's get into the funny car. I just love this thing's scale looks. Like, I thought about mine wanted to just make it a shelf queen. Now, I do have a 3S LiPo for this thing in the mail right now. So hopefully I'll be able to run this soon. Here's the radio. I've never seen the TQIs either. The wheel seems different compared to the older Traxxas TQ radios. Or just might be that mine have been broken. Throttle feels stiffer as well. And I saw here in the front, they have, oh never mind, those aren't hood pincers, they're screws to hold the bumper. But right now it's raining, so I can't exactly drive this right now. Because this thing has slick tires, so it'll just be all wobbly. Yeah, I'm excited to run this though. Because I haven't had a faster SC for a while because I downgraded my Slash to a 2+ for racing. It's actually the same ESC that's in my SCX-10 right there. Now I did order a 3S from Hobby King. It's one of the 2G nanotechs. And I read the nanotechs in my somewhat would show battery, and I finally decided to buy a 3S for this thing. Now it should be here within the next few hours. This thing will allow me to run I think it's a 6400 milliamp. Anyways, I set this up about a year ago. I never post about it, but on Facebook now I have this channel set up, and you'll see my pictures on like the workbench and everything. Because you see, I just haven't been posting videos because I haven't really been running. I mean, we've been doing wrenching on these things. Like I restored my Summit a little bit because I needed a new front diff and new servos. I redid that to it. And then I had to build up pictures of my CX-10. Don't have a video of that thing running yet because I've just been driving it around, nowhere special really. But I will have some snow pictures from last week on there as well. I'll post a link in the video description below. And I believe if you go on my main page, there will be the F for Facebook icon, and you'll be able to see the link there. So that is the Caster John Force Traxxas funny car.